All right, folks, here we go with another gorgeous 2020 Dodge Charger 5.7 HEMI all-wheel drive. You're gonna want to stay tuned on this one, folks. A lot of work was done in bringing this vehicle back to life, so you're gonna want to stay tuned and listen up. And I do apologize in advance just in case if I do make mistakes or I get stuck. All right, so here we go. Once again, this is going to be a 2020 Dodge Charger 5.7 HEMI with 135,000 miles. Original black on black from factory, and this was a former state trooper highway patrol slicked up vehicle, folks. The paint does look great, does have some minor little tiny little scratches, but nothing big or major to worry about. This was a highway patrol unit, so most of her life she was on the highway. Vehicle has been fully serviced, detailed, and she is in immaculate running condition and shape, folks, ready to go anywhere across the states, as I already have done everything to this vehicle for you. Vehicle does have fresh new window tint. That is going to be a 20% all around. Not too dark, not too light. Perfect color combination. And yes, this vehicle does look mean coming down the road, folks. Vehicle does have 4 antennas on the roof. Vehicle does have 2 antennas on the trunk lid. As you guys can see, those are going to be the actual antennas. They don't work. They are just there for looks. And I did give the vehicle the highway patrol look from when she was in service, so she looks very, very legit. Vehicle does have a clean and clear title. Vehicle does have factory working backup camera, backup sensors, and proximity sensors, just to make sure you don't hit the wall when you're parking. On the rear bumper, the vehicle does have some tiny little scratches, but nothing big or major to worry about. You guys can see it right there. Vehicle does have 2 holes right where the license plate will be, on left and right. Left right there, right there. I decided to leave those alone just in case you reinstall the emergency lights. You can put white lights or amber. Those will be street legal. Everything does work in the vehicle. The paint looks great. Below the paint does have some scratches, but again, nothing big or major to worry about it, folks. Let me backtrack over here real quick. On the rear left quarter panel, there's some scratches right here. This was where the 911 sticker was. I guess they dug the blade a little bit deep in there and he scratched it. However, my detail crew did color sand the vehicle, and they did an amazing job bringing the black back to life. All right, so again, it's gonna have scratches. I'm not telling you the vehicle's perfect, 100% perfect out of the factory showroom. No, that's not what I'm saying, folks. But I did do an amazing job bringing this car back to life and to perfect running condition. All 4 steel wheels are nice and gloss black. The vehicle did come with the full wheel covers, and I went ahead and did the dog dish conversion on all 4 steel wheels. So you do have brand new OEM dog dishes, and you do have 20 brand new OEM lug nuts. You need those special lug nuts in order for those dog dishes to stay put and don't fly out on the road. All right, so everything is new. Vehicle also does have a new set of takeoffs. That's going to be the Goodyear Eagle RSAs 245 55 18s. The tires that came with the vehicle, they were not acceptable whatsoever. Vehicle does have 1 working LED spotlight. Folks, I gotta tell you, the front clip, and the vehicle does have correction. The vehicle does have a new use Satina push bar. The lights that you see there on the bar do not work. They're just there for looks. Okay, so I did have a new use Satina push bar reinstalled on the vehicle. Just so you know, the front clip, front bumper cover, upper grille, lower grille were replaced. Why? Because when the vehicle came in, it did have a push bar, but it was the wrong push bar for this vehicle. So what they did was, I don't know who did it, the department cut everything here and the bottom in order for that push bar to fit. Horrible job. So I went ahead and cleaned it up. All right, so the front clip is all new with OEM parts. Cost me about $1,600 to get it painted and everything done the right way. Along with that, folks, I gave you a new set of OEM Dodge headlights. Those are new, those are Dodge. The ones that came with the vehicle, they were oxidated and they were foggy inside the lens, so I replaced everything. So the whole front end on this vehicle literally is new, folks. Let me tell you, it was expensive. I didn't cut any corners. I like to get things done the right way. I wouldn't do it any other way whatsoever. If a car is not ready, I'm not selling it, period. So here you go. The antennas that you see in the vehicle those are the actual antennas. They're not gonna go anywhere, and no, they do not work. They're just there for looks, okay? Let's go inside. Just to be clear, now if you take your car to an express car wash, those antennas are gonna stay put. They're not going anywhere. All right, let me show you the wheels. Nice and clean. Semi-new set of tires. All right, folks, here we go. The interior is nice. It does match everything on the vehicle inside. All seat belts and buckles are in place. The rear seat, folks, I had to go out on Facebook and find one for this vehicle because the one that came with the car was not the one for this vehicle. All right, so $300 after, you got a nice looking rear seat. Vehicle does have carpet floors with a good use set of OEM floor mats for Dodge Charger. I did have those on standby in my storage, so I threw them in here, and guess what? The car looks great again. There you go, guys. Everything does work in the vehicle. Vehicle does have a nice set of door panels. All 4 door panels are nice. They're not destroyed, they're not beat up. Driver's side seat is in good condition. Passenger side seat is also in good condition. Folks, the vehicle does have a nice new use OEM center console with wire harness. So yes, everything does work in this vehicle. On that center console, let me clean this up. I'm sorry, I was not paying attention to see if it gets blurry here. Now, vehicle did come with 2 factory keys, 2 fobs. What you see is what you're gonna get, folks. The steering wheel on this vehicle was replaced, so this is 100% new steering wheel. Got it on eBay. Had it installed. The one that came with the car had wear around it, and I don't like it when they come in such conditions. So guess what? They're gonna get replaced. Let's go inside. I know that the clock is ticking, so I gotta go. I'm on my 7th minute, and I gotta get everything done within 12 minutes. Let me see if I can zoom in here for you guys. And this always happens to me. I don't know why it happens to me, but the vehicle does have 134,000 miles. Let's go ahead and round that up to 135, folks. All right, I am driving the vehicle, so it's gonna have a little bit more miles, but don't worry, it's not gonna be super duper high. LED light bulb does work. Vehicle does have red LED, white LED ticket light. Everything does work in this vehicle. Honk works. Vehicle does have factory Bluetooth, so you can connect your phone to the vehicle. All right, the screen, everything here is touch screen, so you can control everything from here and from the steering wheel. All right, super cold air conditioner, folks. Super cold air conditioner. Let me get ready to go to the trunk. Everything on the center console does work, folks, so it does light up at night. You have nice ambient lighting, so yeah, you can see everything. All right, this is a good use OEM product right here for you guys. A blower. I'm sorry, guys. I always do this. I need to find a way to clean this mess up. Okay, let's go to the trunk. Vehicle does have a full spare tire and wheel. Vehicle does have a it's at a Gambler Johnson sliding tray table that does come out. All right, so the green tabs pushes down and the tray table comes out. Once again, what you see is what you're gonna get, folks. Vehicle does have a cutout on the rear left quarter panel inner liner carpet. I hope I said that right. So there she is. Alright, let's go through the services, starting right to left. Vehicle does have a new air filter. Throttle body was serviced and cleaned out. Vehicle does have 16 new OEM irradiant spark plugs. Full synthetic 520 oil service fluid and filter was done. Transmission was also serviced, and we did use the ATF plus 4 Mopar fluid and filter kit. Do not use anything else on this transmission, guys, please. You want to stay OEM as much as you can. Super cold air conditioner. Vehicle does have a what appears to be a semi-new dry belt tensioner, so I went ahead and left this alone. Suspension is nice and tight, no funny noises, no funny clunks whatsoever. Very quiet, very smooth when you're going down the road doing 90 miles an hour. Vehicle appears to have a brand new cooling fan. There we go. I'm not looking at the camera. Vehicle appears to have a brand new cooling fan. That's a dual fan for you guys. Heavy duty for this vehicle. And I gotta go. Alright folks, if you have any comments, questions, or if you're interested in buying this vehicle, please do not hesitate to give me a call. I'm not sure how long this vehicle is gonna remain online, so first come, first serve. Okay, that is the rule. Here she is. One last final look. Come on, come on. Sorry guys. Thanks for watching. God bless and take care.